Hi everyone, good evening. We welcome you to the webinars from Easy Evolutions. So today we have our speaker, Strakash, faculty at Vision Defense Institute, and this is his part 3 of the series, that is an approach to examinations. So I hand over the presentation to Strakash for the further question. Thank you, sir. So good evening everyone. This is Akash. I'm faculty at Vision Defense Institute. So once again, I welcome you all for the webinar of my webinar, that to a part 3 of the webinar, that is an approach to examination. So to give a quick account of what we have seen on the past two webinars, that is part 1 and part 2, that is one thing which has to be clear about the examination is, first of all, a candidate should know what exam he is going to write. And the next thing is what syllabus is that. The third one is capability. That is how much is caliber is among to the syllabus in front of him. And the fourth one is his foundation. How well is his foundation in covering the thing. And the fifth one is the schedule, the planning. Because in the previous webinar, I have come up with various points saying that an idea with a plan can achieve anything in the world. I will come up again. That is, an idea with a plan can achieve anything in the world. So first of all, you have to plan, you have to schedule. Yes, this is what I am going to do, and this is how I am going to proceed. The next one is your execution. That how well you execute things. So, as the famous quote goes by, that is, action speaks louder than voice. So, what are the actions? Then what are the words? You may say that today I am going to climb 100 steps, or today I am going to climb 100 trees. But at the end of the day, it matters whether you have climbed or not. So actions always speaks louder than voice. So we may plan. For example, if I want to travel from Chennai to Trichy, I planned that I move by train, I move by car, or I move by flight. But end of the day, did you execute the plan? Did you reach your target? That's what matters here. So the most important thing to be noted here is your execution. So how well you are executing things. The third one is your confusion stage, doubt stage. I would put in simple words, that is your doubt stage. So whenever we are in a issue, or whenever we are in a study mode, we come across doubts. That we come across doubts, plans or doubt session, that okay, whether, or you come across doubts saying that whether do I know this point or do I know this syllabus. So at that point, it is our responsibility to clear out the doubts. It is our opportunity, or it is our thing to clear out the doubts. Say yes, I have cleared it and I am moving forward. The fourth most important is confidence factor, because during our preparation for an examination, we may come across breaking up of confidence. That is, breaking up of own confidence that yes, you cannot do it. So sometimes your friends may say that, or sometimes your situation around you, surrounding you, says that, buddy, you're not able to do this. But at that time, it should be like that. You should believe in yourself that yes, I will do it and I will achieve it. So confidence is one factor which should be maintained everywhere during your preparation, that yes, I can and I will do it. So how do I build up my confidence? The most important thing is believe in yourself. So if you believe in yourself, you can achieve anything in the world. So as I told you in my previous webinars also, that if you want to achieve anything in the world, or if you want to conquer the world, the only thing which matters is that you should believe in yourself, and the most important thing is your foundation should be very strong. So if you want to conquer the mathematics, if you want to do well in your mathematics subject, you should be good in your mathematics, or you should be good in your formulas, or you should be good in your foundation course, that you should know addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the four foundation of a mathematics subject called mathematics. So if you want to say that, if you say that I want to conquer the language called English, so first of all you should be well versed in alphabets. So you should know the 26 letters of alphabet. So everything is that which depends upon your foundation. So once you are good in your foundation, or once you are good at your foundation, you can achieve anything. So that all comes from the believe in yourself. The slide which is front of you, which was the last slide during my last webinar, that is initially the first step is very tough. The first step you keep, or the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So the first step always is steeper and always is it tougher. That is, you can't do. Your inner soul comes out and tells that, buddy, you won't be able to do it. But if you climb that, the next thing which comes to your mind is, how do I do it now? Then again you try. If you fail again, then how do I? Then a question comes that time. How do I do so that I will do better? So at the final stage, the answer would be yes, I did it. So ladies and gentlemen, the basic thing for approaching an examination is that first of all, your preparation, when you start preparing, the first step will be the toughest, but once you climb it, the view from the top is beautiful. So today's session, we are going to focus on the thing called diversion. So once you have been in preparation, for example, you have around 20 days left for examination and you are in a full-fledged, full flow preparing for the exam. But during your preparation, a thing called diversion comes in place. So what is called diversion? So diversion is nothing but a thing which comes in your way. A thing which comes in your way whenever a thing which comes in your way that stops you, or it makes you to go slow to achieve your dreams. So diversion is one factor which will make you to achieve your dreams slower. So whenever you feel diverted by your soul, just pull back to your path. So how do I pull back from my path, sir? Only one thing can do is just think of your goal. Just think of the final destination. For example, you have gone to interview and you have been asked to stay 5 days away from your place, and you have been asked to stay in one place and attend the interview and select. But during the 5 days, if you feel that the food, the accommodation is not good, and if you find excuses, that I can't do it, I won't be able to do it. But if you just focus on your goal, that is, once you clear an interview, you'll be the king of the world. So just always think of the goal. Never think of the excuses or the obstacles in between you. So always think of the goal which is being needed at this hour. So whenever you feel like diverted, just think of the goal. The most important thing is stress management. So during your preparation, it's not that a person preparing for an exam, you should not be there sitting 24 hours in front of the book and studying continuously or for 18 to 16 to 18 hours. The thing that has to be followed here is you should always have peace of mind. He should sometime away from his preparation. Like you should play music, or you should writings, camping, volunteering. So it's called hobbies. So building up our hobbies is something which will give us peace of mind and which will give us an energy to focus or to achieve anything in the world. So the one thing which I want to make sure is that always develop some hobbies during your preparation. Do some hobbies, like for example, I have an hobby to write down stories or write down poems, or to go for a little walk, or to do exercises, or to talk to friends. So these are the things which will give me peace of mind and make my mind fresh, because our mind is something which is the fastest thing in the world. So if you take anything in the world, the fastest thing in the world, I would say that it is your mind. So once you want to conquer your mind or make your mind to go in a single path, always train your mind in such a way that it can tackle the worst situations. So I was talking about the stress management. So how you could do stress management by doing exercises, developing hobby, meditation, yoga, time management, music, therapy, etc. So the last but not the least is your time management. So during your preparation, I told you the person just 2 days away from his examination. And then at this point of time, he should never be panic. He should always believe in his preparation that yes, I have read it and I'm ready for the examination. That should be his attitude. It should not be like that. Oh, I have not read anything. I am very afraid. I cannot do anything. It should not be like that. He should always believe in his preparation that yes, I am ready, and you don't need to afraid of the last minute preparation that I have to read 10 chapters more. No, nothing of that sort. You should always be calm and believe in yourself that yes, I could do it and I will do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this, I come to the part three of my session. So, I am open to the question session now, and I'll be again meeting you with another webinar on the part four of how do you manage on the day of the examination, and the thing we'll be seeing that how do you work or how do you manage on the day of the examination. So I'm open to the doubts and clarifying session. If you have any doubt, you come up in the chat box or you can switch on the mic and can ask us. Thank you. So friends, I think there is no questions to pop up. So I think I have clarified everyone mind now. So thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity, and we will meet you again at the next webinar by tomorrow evening 5 p.m. So thank you. Have a nice day. Good day.